I love to help people play better golf, but I also want to explain to you so you understand what we were talking about, what Tiger was battling and what happens when he gets underneath. Now, many of you, when you're hitting shots, trajectory is what causes getting underneath or not getting underneath, and that's something that happens with Tiger. What we've seen with him when he got to the fourth hole yesterday and he got that driver in his hand, he's trying to flight this up into the air, and that's what we're doing when we're trying to hit a driver. We sometimes are trying to just create this angle of approach to the ball that makes it go up into the air. What we have here is we've got a tree right here, which is perfect for this situation because this is going to allow us to work on our angle of approach and getting out from what we call being stuck or underneath the club. So let me show you what happens. When I try to hit this ball up over this tree, my chest is going to work differently. So I'm going to stand here when I try to create trajectory, and I'm going to keep my chest back, and I'm going to stay back, and that ball is going to go up over that limb. Now, as we start to keep our chest back, what happens is that the club is going to start to work underneath the plane or in a stuck position or a block position with Tiger battles. What we want to do is we want to start to hit shots that are going to be low. That's why when Tiger hit that 7-iron, that flighted 7-iron that he hit on 5, that was a great shot for him to hit, because now in order for him to flight it down low, the chest has to be on top of the ball here, almost facing the ground instead of facing the sky. So what we're going to do is we're going to flight a ball underneath this tree and pay attention to what happens with my chest. As I come through here and I'm efforting to hit this low, my chest is going to be down to the ground. And as that's down to the ground, that golf ball goes right underneath the limb of that tree. And that's how you work on making sure that you're in front of or on top of the ball, is making sure that you know what's going on with your chest. So many people are worried about their head coming up and out of a shot, or what's going on with their eye line coming out. I want you to focus on what's happening with the chest. And what happens with Tiger is when he gets his chest down to the ground and open, now what happens is the path of the golf club starts to work left, and the club is also traveling on a steep angle of approach, which is going to help flight that ball low. So you can see right there, that ball just goes right underneath the limb of that tree, and those shots there are going to help you stay in the shot and get out of being stuck.